Day 6, 5 will enter to fight their final battle with the vet. 1 will enter to prove himself. Minutes later, Jesse arrives. Yesterday's mistake still ringing in his ears. The team is now complete. Focused, he digs straight into his second set of headers. Dave sparkles up the lower shock mounts. Mike tackles the rear drive shaft. Bobby fabricates a bracket for a NOS surprise. Chuck is the master of the drivetrain. John's untested engine hovers 340 horsepower short of the team's 600 horsepower goal.
I'm not really feeling any pressure whatsoever. I'm very confident that this is gonna fire right up.
It's a race against time and each other. No one wants to be the last man out, including Jesse. Wired for NOS, a push of the button, and this team's 200 horsepower closer to their goal, but still lacking.
This is the end. If this isn't right, the car will just sit there and make noise.
The drive shaft's cut, welded, and balanced. Chuck slips it into position. Hammers in the chain link. Now the monster's ready to run on all fours. Time to add the Cobra seat. Bobby and Mike hit a puddle in the road. The nitrous bottle needs to be moved back a notch. The Sawzall fixes all. Bobby takes a test fit.
Hell yeah. It's flush.
Every hillbilly needs a wingman.
Well, we're checking out the lean, making sure we're going to look good when we're driving this thing.
Okay, here we have our team members. Can't forget Jesse. He's back here where he's supposed to be, welding those headers up because we're waiting for them.
Mr. Corvette, Dick Goldstrand from the design team, arrives to check out the car.
I'm really impressed with the innovations, you know, and the tenacity.
Now the build team +1 waits for Jesse and his zoomies. Someone's got to be the last man out. This time, it's our own master fabricator. Jesse finally finishes the headers. The moment of truth.
Put a few minor holes in the hood.
It looks too good to hide all that.
Yeah.
Leave it open?
Yeah.
Do it a lot better.
I mean, if you were in Arkansas and you had a mud bog Corvette, would you have a hood on it?
John's getting anxious. All eyes are about to be on him. We have zoomies, but with only a 55 horsepower gain, it looks like the team struck out. But wait.
Your time to shine, baby.
It's all on you now, John.
Camshaft, carb, nitrous oxide, Jesse's zoomies. The car's complete. Jesse's zoomies allow the engine to breathe deeper. Any gearhead will tell you the synergy of the parts is greater than the whole. They've nailed a 615 horsepower Grand Slam.
I am very relieved. We had complete faith in him.
John's one of the team now. After 5 grueling, angst-filled days, this newly minted monster is looking and running perfectly.
I missed a weld.
A quick fix, and it's time to see what this mudderfutter can do.
You got some adjustment?
Yeah, that's good.
Hang on, Jesse.
I got my safety gloves on.
Give it a whack. Yeah, baby! Congratulations, man.
As the crew rests, the vet is handed over to Tom Pruitt of Damon's Motorcycle Creations. The blending of bogger and 70s street racer has inspired him.
We're going to give it a little blend paint job today. We're going to go ahead and put a coat of white primer on it to get the whole thing a nice even color. I'm going to start out by blending some Snow White Pearl with some True Blue. We're going to come with a nice light blue and blend it all the way back to the Magic Blue. Kind of make the car look like it's going fast sitting still.
Monster Garage factoid. The Corvette was named after a class of highly maneuverable escort warships used during World War II. This sea-bearing vet's engine cranked out 2,750 horsepower. Monster Garage.
Okay, you monstrosities, Big Swag here.
And Frankie Whiteside here.
And we are getting down and dirty for the next Monster Garage Challenge.
That's right, Swagman. Our off-roader friends have come to Paris, California to welcome a new monster into the world.
They got a name for this new monster, Frankie?
It's a Corvette Stingray turned into a mud thrower. Swaggy, say hello to Slingray.
Check out that blue sparkle Tom Pruitt paint job. What does Jesse think of his new 600 horsepower beast?
That's it. It's very, very violent and fast.
Frankie, are there any rules for this mudder of all races?
It's Jesse against all comers. 200-yard Mad Mud Dash. Winner take all. The mud pack is lined up, revved up, and ready to roll.
Jesse's coming up on the pack.
He's shooting a gap.
Get ready. They're off.
Jesse's hydroplaning.
He's jet skiing.
The mudder truckers are giving chase.
Jesse's giving them a rooster tail of mud bomb.
He's winning.
He's won.
Slingway rocks.
Slingray showed it can keep up with the big boys.
Slingray sure slung some mud. What does Jesse think?
Made these truck guys respect their little Corvette. They probably thought it was going to get stuck. Showed them. I think it's a success. Any one of them would probably swap me in a second.
I want to see it blow up. Nitrous explosion. Big. I want to see it blow up. Yeah. Get that guy out of here.
Poor motor.
Looks like Slingray will need some work before it races again.
That's okay, Swag. We still have the rest of the off-roaders.
Oh, yeah. Time for some drag racing in the mud. What do you say we watch Jesse and Slingray one more time?
Nothing I'd like better, Swagster.
But Jesse's got no time for mud bugs, dirty jokes, or road hogs.
You want another cookie? Yeah. Here goes the boy.
He's got metal to burn, sparks to fly. The next Monster Garage Challenge is just around the bend.